Welcome back. Good afternoon, one and all. Here we are at Advik Cricket Club for the second match of the day between Supernova 11 and RCC 11. Supernova 11 winning the toss and electing to bowl first. RCC batsmen Tariq and Amit Trivedi set to go now, facing Tapan Thakkar, captain of Supernova 11, bowling first. Here goes left-handed Tariq on strike to face to Tapan. Here goes Tapan. His face is Tariq to Tariq. Tariq plays on drive, lovely on drive towards mid-wicket boundary, and opens the count with a boundary. First ball boundary by Tariq for RCC 11. Good start. Eleven caps. T20 league match is going on here at Advik Cricket Club. Match between Supernova 11 and RCC. Tapan to Tariq. Well ball outside the hostel. Well, all ends beaten. Tariq. Tariq left-hander. Watchfully playing towards mid-off. No run. Tapan Thakkar taking his time, setting his fielders right positions. Bowling to Tariq. Skipping the outside off stump length, and Tariq driving towards covers here for one run. Second match of the day, Supernova 11 versus RCC at Advik Cricket Club. 11 caps T20 league. First match played between GB and Dwarkadish 11. GB convincing win over Dwarkadish, scoring 86 runs in no time, just below 8 overs. Amit Trivedi on strike to Tapan. Watchfully played towards mid-on. Getting a quick single there. Trivedi, good call. Good running between wicket. Tapan to Tariq, and here goes Tariq with a big hit towards mid-wicket. Fans, good start there. Nilesh for Supernova 11. Getting ready to bowl to Amit Trivedi of RCC. Oh, that's a big appeal there for LB. And straight away given out LB by the umpire. Amit Trivedi has to walk back to the pavilion. First wicket down for RCC. 10 runs on the board. Amit Trivedi given LBW to Nilesh. Walks in for RCC to replace Amit Trivedi given LBW. Early strike by Supernova 11. Here goes Nilesh to left-hander Javed. Javed tries to cut towards point area. Looking for the second here, but have to settle in for one run there. Javed off the mark with a single. Nilesh to Sarik. Short ball again from Nilesh. Sarik cuts it to a third man here for a single. Javed plays it on the onside for a single. Both the batsmen trying to settle in here in the initial overs of the match. Trying to read the wicket, see what the bowler is doing. Here goes Sarik for a flash outside the off stump. Gets the edge to third man for one run. Javed placing it towards mid-on area for a single. Easy single there. End of the second over by Supernova 11. RCC Lions 15 for 1 wicket. Tapan Thakkar coming back in attack for a second over. To Javed. Javed again trying to hit it towards the mid wicket there, finding the fielder. A bit uppish he played, and that's a superb catch there at mid wicket, dismissing Javed. Second wicket falling for RCC here, taken by Tapan Thakkar, captain for Supernova 11. Yunus Kapadia walking into bat for RCC at a crucial juncture where RCC is looking to build a decent score on board to defend against Supernova 11. Yunus Kapadia joining into bat with Sarik. Two early strikes for Supernova, putting RCC on the back foot straight away. Here goes Tapan, ready to bowl to Yunus Kapadia, right-hander Yunus Kapadia. Good line delivery on the off stump. Well defended on the front foot by Yunus. Over pitch delivery there by Tapan to Yunus on the off style, and Yunus making most of it, driving towards cover for a boundary. Opening his account with boundary Yunus. Tapan to Yunus again, in swinging delivery. Well forward Yunus, well played there, cutting the swing by front foot defense. Over pitch delivery once again is going for the cover drive, full-fledged cover drive here, missing it altogether. A lofted on drive by Yunus. Long on boundary, and that's a six. Cleared the boundary fence easily. Yunus Kapadia of RCC. Finishing the over in style, Yunus. RCC 25 runs by the loss of 2 wickets. 3 overs gone. Goes Nilesh to Sarik. Sarik plays it straight back to the bowler. No run there. He's going wide of the off stump. Lucky not to be called a wide there. Short pit delivery by Nilesh. Sarik trying to cut it towards point area, missing it altogether. I think trying to hit it too hard there near Sarik. White signal by the umpire this time. Over pitch delivery by Nilesh. Cover driving by Sarik towards the cover boundary for 4 runs there. Good comeback there by Nilesh. Beating all ends up Sarik. Stumping appeal by the keeper. Umpire says not out. Here goes Sarik for a big one. Texas on its pads here, Sarik. Half appeal there by the bowler. No positive result for the bowling side. Here's the over by Nilesh. And it's 30 for the loss of 2 wickets. And the 4 overs here. Karthik Barwad in the bowling attack now. Replacing Tapan Takka for Supernova 11. Karthik Barwad, the left arm spinner. Karthik Barwad will bowling to Yunus Kapadia of RCC. Here goes Yunus for a lofted drive on the offside. Fielder coming in from long off and a easy catch dropped. First ball wicket it would have been for Karthik, but no. Fielder messing it up with the easy catch. Dropped by the fielder. Karthik to Sarik. Playing straight back to the bowler. No run. Stepping out is Sarik. Trying to get to the pitch of the ball. Karthik bowling it intelligently. Here goes Sarik again, pulling the ball towards mid-wicket boundary for 1 run. Goes Karthik to Yunus. Yunus trying to hit it hard towards point area. I think trying to hit too hard there. Missing it altogether. Dot ball. Flat trajectory there by Karthik. Very well bowled in the stumps. Trying to take a single Yunus. Sarik says no. End of Karthik's over here. 5 overs gone. 32 for 2 wickets. RCC Lions. Nilesh back in attack for Supernova. Sarik on strike for RCC. Here goes Sarik for cover drive here for Sarik, finding fielder there. Up his drive and straight to the fielder. Good catch there by the fielder. And Sarik has to walk back to the pavilion. Another wicket taken by Supernova 11, Nilesh. Sarik has been among the scoring runs for the RCC batters, and losing his wicket will be a dent in RCC's run getting ability. (32 for 3) now RCC Lions. You know, to post a decent total, to be competitive, to bowl against Supernova 11. Supernova 11 has a decent batting order. Captain for the RCC, Farooq, coming into bat. Let's see how he can play a captain's inning for RCC and take them to a decent total. Right-handed batsman Farooq joining Yunus Kapadia at the other end. Facing Nilesh. Front foot defense shown by Farooq. And for no run. Once again a good ball. Good line and length in the stumps by Nilesh. Defensively played by Farooq. No run there. Poor pitch delivery there by Nilesh. Farooq trying to cover drive it towards covers, finding the fielder. Another dot ball for Nilesh. Good delivery there, Nilesh again. Trying to move the ball away from the right hander. With given by Nilesh to Farooq, and Farooq swings it hard. No run there. Straight to the fielder. End of Nilesh is over here. RCC Lions 32 for the loss of 3 wickets. 6 overs gone. Back in attack to Yunus Kapadia. Yunus Kapadia playing it towards point area, looking for a single. Decides against it. Flighting the delivery there by Karthik. Yunus going for the big drive on the offside, missing it altogether. Karthik Barwar mixing it up here. Bowling flat trajectory here. Giving some loop as well sometimes in the over. Good bowling on display. Left arm spin by Karthik. Once again bowling just a bit short. Yunus thought it was there for the cut, but no. Tried it and missed it. Yunus back foot cover drive for 1 run. Farooq, captain of RCC, taking strike to Karthik Barwar. Flatter trajectory by Karthik. By Farooq. Nicely seen it off Farooq. Taking his time here, Farooq, to play a long innings for RCC, which is very much needed. End of Karthik's over here. Sen was gone. 33 runs for loss of 3 wickets, RCC. Nilesh back in attack for Supernova 11. Bowling to Yunus Kapadia of RCC. Straying in the line. And wide given by the umpire on the leg side. Nilesh bowling a full pitch, almost a Yorker length ball to Yunus. Yunus digging it out towards the long off for 1 run. Nilesh to Farooq. Farooq placing it mid wicket area for a single, looking for the second run, but no, deciding against it. Settling for a single there. Good decision. Here goes Yunus with a flick towards fine leg boundary. Ball running over to the fine leg boundary for 4 runs here. Nilesh staying in his line, not maintaining his line and length on the off stump there, and paying the price. Nilesh to Farooq again on the leg stump. And sorry, Yunus Kapadia played the shot towards fine leg, looking for the third run here. Farooq says no, settling for the 2 runs. Nilesh to Yunus once again. Once again, Yunus trying too hard to hit outside off stump, missing it altogether. Here goes Yunus on the offside boundary, finding the fence. 4 runs. End of Nilesh is over here. It was gone. 46 for 3. Karthik Barwar to Farooq. Farooq placing it on the offside for a single. Quick single, well taken by the 2 batsmen. Good running between the wickets. Good understanding between the 2 batsmen there. Karthik to Yunus. Yunus placing it on the long off boundary for 1 run. Karthik to Farooq. Farooq square cutting it hard there. Straight to the fielder at Sweepakawa for 1 run. Trying to place it for 1 run there. Yunus. Farooq not interested in taking the single. Here goes Parwad with a flighted delivery, well outside of stump. Yunus expecting a wide to be called, but umpire had different ideas. Again a wide delivery. This time the umpire decides to call it a wide. Staying in line here, Karthik. Bowling on the leg stump there. Oh, not given a wide. Yunus looking surprisingly at the umpire. And umpire calls it over instead of giving it a wide. End of the 9th over. RCC 50 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Change in bowling for Supernova 11 here. Lakshmore coming in attack, replacing Nilesh. Lakshmore will be bowling to Farooq, captain of RCC. Here goes Laksh with his off spin. Farooq's trying to step out but deciding to stay back and play it towards the core point area for 1 run. Laksh to Yunus, and Yunus goes for a big one. And the long on boundary clears it cleanly over the ropes for a 6. I have to say, it's another ball break. Not a tea break, not a drinks break, it's a ball break as ball keeps on going to the neighboring farms, getting disappearing now and then, taking too much time out of the match. Umpire is trying to replace the ball with another one, and here we go with the ball replaced. Good decision by umpire, not wasting much time. Here goes Laksh. Yunus on strike. Oh, Laksh with another flighted full toss. Lucky to be getting away with it. Yunus just placing it on the leg side for 1 run. Would have done much more Yunus with that full toss. Loopy full toss, I would say. Laksh to Farooq. Farooq goes, steps out and goes for a big one. Misses it. Stumping appeal by the keeper, and I think umpire has given that out. Good stumping by the keeper. Wicket for Lakshmore here. $58 for 4 RCC. RCC captain Farooq has to walk back to the pavilion. Got stumping to Lakshmore. Tausif coming into bat for RCC. RCC should be looking here to up the run rate and get to a decent total in the allotted 20 overs. Main strikers for RCC back in the pavilion: Sarik, Amit Trivedi, Javed Sheikh, and Farooq the captain, all in the hut, not bothering the scorers much. Depends on Yunus Kapadia and Tausif now, how they bat for RCC. Here goes Tausif playing it defensively, back to Lakshmore, no run. Here goes Tausif trying to place it towards mid wicket, straight to the fielder, no run. End of Lakshmore's over here. 10 overs go. RCC 58 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. 10 more overs to go in this RCC innings, and let's see how they go about it. Bowling change, Saurav in attack for Supernova. Bowling to Kapadia. Bowling a wide to start with Saurav. Off spinner Saurav. Right arm off spinner for Supernova. Here goes Kapadia with a big swing outside the off stump. Missing it altogether. Trying to hit it too hard here, Kapadia. Yunus Kapadia. Saurav to Yunus. Yunus goes for a big swing again, playing straight towards back of bowler for 1 run. Tausif on strike to Saurav. Goes Tausif for a cut shot. Beaten by Saurav. Again playing a cut shot there, Tausif. Placing it nicely for 1 run. Good line and length bowled by Saurav, not giving too much width as well as not giving too much flight to the batsmen. Sensible bowling. Saurav to Yunus. Trying to play a cut shot there again, Yunus. Beaten all realms up. Short pit delivery there. Saurav no runs. End of Saurav's over there. 61 for 4. RCC. End of 11 overs. RCC needs to pick some run rate up here for the team to bowl to Supernova 11. They need a decent total on board. Supernova 11, as I said, has a decent batting attack. So RCC needs a decent score on board to put a fight out. Here comes Lakshmore for Supernova 11. Will be bowling to Tosif. Here goes Tosif with a swing straight to the bowler's hand. Drops a catch there. Drops a cotton bowled Lakshmore. Lakshmore to Yunus. Yunus goes for a big hit on the long off boundary and clears it easily for another 6. Good hitting here shown by Yusuf Kapadia of RCC. Clean hitting, big hitting. Here goes Yunus again, trying to step out. Lakshmore had different ideas. Checking him out with a leg side lined full delivery. Here goes Yunus again, playing straight to the bowler. No run. Stepping out again, Yunus, going for a big one there and succeeding in it, clearing the fence easily for another 6 of the over. Yunus Kapadia showing great form here for RCC. Taking charge here, Yunus, attacking the bowlers of Supernova 11, not letting them settle down and bowl dot balls. Good ploy applied by Yunus Kapadia, betting wise. Again, I think there is a break. Ball break, I would say once again. Ball keeps on going to the nearby fields and it takes time to get it back in play. One ball to go of the 12th over by Lakshmore. Here goes Laksha to Yunus. Flies the delivery. Yunus plays it on the onside boundary and finds a fielder there for 1 run. And if Lakshmore's over, 12th over, RCC Lions 75 runs at the loss of 4 wickets. 12 overs gone. There goes Saurav to Yunus. Full pitch delivery, almost a Yorker type. Yunus placing it towards mid-on for 1 run. Tosif placing it to a score point area for 1 run there. Saura bowling a wide one and wide signal by the umpire. Yunus trying to play a reverse sweep there to Saurav. I don't think it's a right idea by Yunus. If he's hitting it straight, well and long, why not try that instead of reverse sweeping? Here goes Saurav with a leg side full toss. Yunus flicking it towards fine leg boundary for 1 run. Here goes Tosif for a big one, finding the gap between point and cover. Easy 2 runs to RCC. Tosif playing a late cut here towards short third man. No run. End of the 13th over here. 81 runs for the loss of 4 wickets, RCC. Bowling change coming for Supernova 11. Bhavin Barot coming in the attack. Yunus Kapadia, batsman in form, will be facing Bhavin Barot. Bhavin Barot with his left arm spin, not letting him settle at all. Yunus Kapadia, another 6 on the long off boundary. Superb batting there by Yunus Kapadia. Going to his 50 runs with style, with a 6 here for RCC. Yunus Kapadia. Here goes Yunus again to Bhavin Barot. Full pitch delivery on the off stump, driven to the long off boundary for 1 run. Yunus. Barot to Tosif. Tosif playing a slog sweep there towards mid-on for 1 run. Barot to Yunus. He's placing it towards long off boundary for 1 run. Yunus. Full toss delivery there. Tosif not making much out of it. Mistiming it altogether. Coming in for the 2nd run and finishing it fine. Tosif going for it. Not connecting in well. Towards mid-on, sorry. For 1 run. End of the 14th over here. RCC Lions 93 for the loss of 4 wickets. Here goes Saurav to Tosif. Tosif playing straight back to Saurav. No run there. Here goes Tosif again. Trying to hit it too hard. Mistiming it. It was long on for 1 run. Saurav to Yunus. Wow, what a shot by Yunus. Over boundary. 4 runs. Here goes Saurav with a short pitch delivery. The toss of Yunus Kapadi. Yunus trying to pull it. Mistiming it to a short third. One run taken. Yorked him there. Oh, stumping appeal by the keeper. Not out given by the umpire. Here goes Tosif for a big one. It was long on boundary. For 1 run. Not connecting it well. End of the 15th over here for Supernova 11. RCC Lions 100 for the loss of 4 wickets. Bhavin Barot for Supernova 11. Coming in the attack. Left arm spinner. Bhavin. Tosif taking strike for RCC. Here goes Bhavin with a flighted delivery to Tosif. Tosif trying to drive it, mistiming it towards fine leg for 1 run. Bhavin to Yunus. Yunus goes over covers again this time. Finds the boundary over covers. 4 runs. Superb form Yunus Kapadia is in for RCC. Helping RCC to get to a very decent total, I think, now on. Striking the ball so well, Yunus Kapadia. Here goes Yunus with a wild swing. I don't think that was much needed after scoring that boundary. Bhavin Barot trying to deceive him in pace. Going a slower one there. Here goes Yunus again. Stepping out. It was long off boundary. For 1 run. It goes Tosif with a big one. It was mid-wicket boundary. 6 runs. RCC. Full attack here. Both the batsmen attacking for the both ends. Bhavin under pressure here. Bowling to Tosif. Here goes Tosif. Drives towards long off boundary. A bad bounce there for the fielder at long off. Well fielded. 1 run. End of Bhavin Barot's over. 16th over gone for Supernova. RCC Lions 113 for the loss of 4 wickets. 4 overs to go. Good platform set for RCC to get a decent score. 24 balls to face for RCC. Let's see how many they can get from here. Captain Tapan Thakka coming back in the attack for Supernova. Tausif to face Tapan. Here goes Tausif for a swing outside off stump. Getting an inside edge. Going nowhere. Dot ball. Tapan to Tausif once more. Tausif going for a big drive over the covers. Mistiming it. 1 run taken. Tapan to Yunus. Trying to cut it hard, Yunus. Trying to hit it too hard. That's the reason he missed it. Stepping out. Does Yunus. Getting an edge to short third. Single taken. Tausif trying to play a pitch drive towards covers just above the fielder's head. Fielder getting tip of his fingers to the ball but unable to get the catch. 1 run. Yunus. Beg your pardon, Tausif on strike. Trying to hit it hard. Was long off boundary for 1 run. End of Tapan Thakka's over. End of the 17th over here. 118 runs. The loss of 4 wickets. 17 overs gone. Both the batsmen, Yunus Kapadia and Tausif, going well for RCC. Was 3 overs to go. Karthik Barwad back in attack. Left arm spinner for Supernova 11. Crucial 3 overs for Supernova. Let's see how they can contain this two set batsmen for RCC. Karthik to Tausif. Flatter trajectory. Tausif trying to play it to the onside. Finding the gap between square leg and mid wicket there. Looking for the second, but good fielding there. Considered only 1 run. Yunus on strike to Karthik. Change in field for Karthik. Here goes Yunus. Stepping out. Playing a lofted drive. Towards long off. Oh, just clears the long off fielder there. For a 6. I don't think he timed it that well, Yunus, but still sailed over the boundary ropes for a 6. Good power heading there. Yunus Kapadia for RCC. putting Karthik Baravar under pressure. Karthik to Yunus again. Yunus going for a lofted drive towards mid-wicket boundary this time. Falling in between the fine leg fielder and mid-wicket fielder. 2 runs there for Yunus. Yunus taking his chances here. Here goes Yunus again, stepping out, playing over covers here, finding a fielder there. Easy catch taken by Lakshmore. Yunus Kapadia walking back to the pavilion after a brilliant knock. Superb knock there by Yunus Kapadia for RCC. Scoring 74 runs of 49 balls. Maintaining a good strike rate. Asif walking into bat for RCC. In the remaining crucial overs. Tausif taking stride to Karthik. Two balls remaining in Karthik's over. Tausif on strike. Playing towards mid-on boundary for 1 run. Tausif. Asif facing his first delivery. Playing a cut shot, finding the gap between third man and point area for 4 runs. Tausif opening his account with a boundary. Much needed boundary for RCC. Finishing the over in style there. Asif. 132 for the loss of 5 wickets. 18 overs gone. Tapan Thakkar, captain of Supernova Island, back in attack. Crucial 2 overs to go for the innings of RCC. 12 balls. Tausif, in-form batsman, on strike to Tapan. Here goes Tosif for a big one on the leg side. Trying to find the mid-wicket fence. Not connecting it well for a single. Tucker to Asif. Here goes Asif. To a square leg boundary. Trying to take 2 runs. No. Settling for 1 run there. Putting Tosif, the informed batsman, on strike. Sensible move. That's what Asif should be looking at. Putting the set batsman on more strike as much as possible. Here goes Tosif. Full delivery. It was long off for 1 run. Asif trying to play a big shot, missing it altogether. Stumping appeal by the keeper, and umpire gives him out. Asif walking back to the pavilion. Fifth wicket falling for RCC. 136 on board. Rajab Ali walking into bat for RCC. Will be facing Tapan Takka, captain of Supernova 11. Oh, here goes Rajab, finding a fielder at long off boundary. Trying to hit a big one, but finding a fielder. Easy catch taken at long off. Wicket for Tapan Takka here. Rajab walk backs to the hat without scoring. 6th wicket down for RCC here. RCC 135 for 7 instead of 6. Imran joining Tosif for RCC. Imran will be facing Tapan. 1 ball to go in Tapan's over to finish. 19th over. Been bowled by Tapan. Here goes Imran. Bowling in the stumps, Tapan. Clean bowl there, Imran, by Tapan Takka. Hat-trick ball it was by Thakkar, and it's a hat-trick being registered by Tapan. Match between Supernova versus RCC 11. All records being noted down here today. Another record been made today was by Ronak Shah, scoring 6 boundaries of 6 balls in 1 over. And today Tapan Thacker taking a hat trick as well. Notable milestones been noted today by Supernova 11. Last over to be bowled by Supernova 11 by Mayank. On strike is Tosib, the well set batsman for RCC. Mayank here taking his time, set his field. Here we go. Tosif on strike to Mayank. Tosif giving a wild swing on the leg side, missing it altogether. Dot ball. Again a swing on the long on boundary, easily clearing the boundary ropes for a 6 by Tosif. RCC 11. Tosif on strike to Mayank. Here goes Mayank with a short delivery on the leg side, and Tosif making full use of it. Another sixer. Fine leg boundary. Tosif batting 39 runs of 29 balls. Again a ball break, I would say. Ball disappearing the neighboring fields there. Here we go. The ball is back. Mayank ready to bowl to Tosif. The hard-hitting Tosif. Mayank goes for a short ball again, and mistiming it, giving an easy catch to the bowler. Superb innings, very crucial knock by Tosif for RCC. Can be a match-winning knock, I would say. Eighth wicket down for RCC. Score goes to 147 runs. Beg your pardon, ninth wicket down for RCC. 147. 19.4 overs. 2 balls to go. Chan walks into bat. Has 2 balls for himself. Here goes Chan to Mayank. Outside off stump delivery. Chan missing connect with it. Dot ball there. Chan is to get bat on ball here. A dot ball again by Mayank, finishing well the last 2 balls. Anyway, I would say it's a very decent score by RCC Lions. 147, 148 to win for Supernova 11 in that allotted 20 overs. Here we go with the second innings. Supernova 11 needing 148 runs to win. Opening the batting for Supernova 11, Mayank and Dhruv Butt. Opening the attack for RCC 11, Farooq. Dhruv Butt for Supernova 11 on strike to Farooq. Dhruv Butt playing cautiously towards mid-on for a single. Supernova 11 opening the account by a single. Dhruv Butt. Mayank on strike for Supernova 11. Well watched by Mayank, back foot defense. Straight to the fielder at covers, no run. Farooq to Mayank. Here goes Mayank with that cover drive there towards mid-off boundary for 4 runs. Misfielding there by the fielder at mid-off, conceding a boundary. First boundary for the Supernova 11. Supernova 11 here has to show a sensible batting display to win this match, to get those 148 runs to win. Here we go again after the ball break. As I say, the ball keeps on going to the nearby fields and gets tough for the ball boys to find it out. They take their time, but you got it back. Here we go. Mayank on strike to Farooq. Short pit delivery on the onside. Placed it towards Square leg Mank for 1 run. Farooq to Dhruv Bhatti. Goes for a quick single on the onside there. Good running between wickets, served by Mayank and Dhruv. Very important to keep the strike changing when the new ball bowlers are on attack. Farooq here maintaining good line and length, not giving that width to Mayank or Dhruv. Finishing his first over for RCC. 7 runs for the loss of no wickets. Supernova 11. Sarek from the other end for RCC. Left hand medium pace looks Sarek. Bowls over pitch delivery to Dhruv. Dhruv drives to the covers for 1 run there. Both the batsmen are looking that they are on their toes, taking the much needed singles very nicely. Mayank on strike to Sarek. Well bowled there, good line length. Oh, misunderstanding between the two batsmen there. Oh, shy to the non-striker stumps there by the fielder, missing it and getting overthrow there. 1 run. If it would have hit the stumps, it would have been a different story for the batsman. Dhruv on strike to Sarek. A lovely flick towards the onside by Dhruv. Well placed as well towards the mid wicket boundary for 2 runs. Sarek to Dhruv. Dhruv drives towards the offside, towards covers. Misfielding there by the fielder, and batsman come for the second run. 2 runs there taken. Dhruv stepping out here, trying to play a drive there straight to the fielder, cover fielder for no run. again trying to flick it to a ball which was outside off stump. Missing it altogether. End of Sarik's over. 2 overs gone. Supernova 11 13 for no loss. Farooq back in attack for RCC. To bowl to Mayank. Well bowled there by Farooq. Quick single taken there by the two batsmen. Farooq to Bhatti. Rising delivery on the off stump. Defensively played there by Bhatti on the back foot. No run. Farooq to Bhatti again. Bhatti going for a cut shot. This timing it goes to a third bend boundary. Falls short there for 1 run. Mayank playing a cut shot there, cover point area. Straight to the fielder. No run. Farooq to Mayank once again. Oh, short pitch delivery there. Mayank trying to pull it straight to the fielder. Good catch there at mid wicket. Farooq gets a good breakthrough for RCC here. First wicket gone for Supernova 11 here. Crucial wicket taken by Farooq for RCC. Mayank was the informed batsman for Supernova 11. Has to depart. Lakshmore walking into bat for Supernova 11. Lakshmore face to face Farooq. One ball to go of Farooq's over. Lakshmore, right hand batsman, tall right hand batsman, Lakshmore. Here goes Lakshmore, first ball, stepping out towards long off. Clears the boundary, drops 4 runs for Lakshmore. Opens the account with a stylish boundary. End of 3 overs here. Supernova 11 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sarik to bowl to Dhruv Bhatti. Appeal for a cut behind there. Not out, says umpire. Here goes Bhatti with a back foot cover drive there. Lovely placement towards covers. Fielder chasing the ball. Batsmen go for a couple of runs here. Good cricketing shot there by Bhatti. Back foot cover drive. Sarik to Bhatti again. Bhatti plays it towards square leg area. Tries to take a single. Non-striker says no run. Bhatti gets back to strike. Here goes Bhatti again with a lofted drive towards over covers here. Fielder from mid-off trying to get underneath it. Unable to. Bhatti goes for a single. Lakshmore on strike to Sarik. Defensively played there by Lakshmore for no runs. Oh, swinging delivery from the right hander. Away swinging delivery. Good over by Sarik. End of the 4th over there. by RCC. Supernova 11, 22 for the loss of 1 wicket. Farooq, captain of RCC. Will be bowling his third over, will be Farooq. Bowling to Bhatti. Oh, almost didn't bounce at all, this ball. Strange bounce there. Can't do much to this kind of delivery as a batter. Back foot defense towards covers by Bhatti for no run. Farooq to Bhatti once more. Bhatti walks in towards off stump. Tries to give a slog on the one side. Gets the inner edge. Finds the fine leg boundary for 4 runs. Lucky to survive there. Bhatti, I would say. Very risky shot played. Across the line altogether. Bhatti on 15 of 17 deliveries. Lakshmar of 4, batting on 4 runs of 3 deliveries. Farooq to Bhatti. Bhatti lets go. It outside the off stump. Bhatti looking at the umpire for a white signal, but umpire had different plans. Cut short played there by Bhatti to a short third man. Misfielded there by the fielder. 1 run. That's the end of the over from Farooq. 27 for the loss of 1 wicket. 5 overs gone. 6th over commencing. Last over for the power play to be used by the batsman. Will be bowled by Sarik. Sharik to Bhatti. Again plays a lofted shot, overcovers Bhatti. Getting lucky one more time, Bhatti. Takes a single there. Sharik to Lakshmar. Lakshmar pulls it towards the square leg boundary for 6 runs. Good shot by Laksh. Well connected. Good use of the short pitch delivery on the leg side. That's how it should be. Dispatching the bad balls. Bowled by the bowler. Here it is Sharik. Bowling all over the place. Sharik to Lakshmar again. Placing it to a square leg for 1 run. Here goes Bhatti with a lovely core drive. Finds the gap and the boundary. 4 runs. Here goes Sharik to Bhatti. No run. Good dot ball there by Sharik. Here goes Bhatti with the width given by Sharik towards the point boundary for 4 runs. Taking full advantage of the width given. Freeing his arms, Bhatti. Meaningfully. End of Sharik's over. 6th over gone here. Supernova 11, 43 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. 6 overs gone. Power play finishing for Supernova 11's batsman. RCC will have option to keep 4 fielders inside the ring 30 yards, else they can keep outside the ring, save the boundaries. It's up to their captain Farooq to Moore. Good outswing ball there, good line maintained just outside off stump. Can't do much with that kind of a good delivery. Well left there by Moore. Here goes Moore. Front foot defense towards covers. No run conceded. Good discipline, line and length shown by Farooq, captain of RCC here. Short ball there from Farooq. Lakshmore making full use of it, towards playing towards the square leg boundary for 4 runs. Farooq to Moore again. Oh, like a slow in swing delivery there from Farooq. Well bowled. Lakshmore playing it very cautiously. Well played. He goes for a drive there, Lakshmore. Finding the gap there towards covers. Sweeper fielder saving it from going to the boundary. 1 run to Lakshmore. Here goes Bhatti for a late cut. Missing it out. The keeper misses it as well. Concedes a bye there. Bye signal by the umpire. It's end of Farooq's over. Supernova 11, 49 for the loss of 1 wicket. 7th over finished. Sohail coming into bowl for RCC. Bowling change at the other end. Bhatti will be facing Sohail. Here goes Sohail to Bhatti. Oh, nicking it to the keeper there. Missed by the keeper. Chance to Bhatti there. Got behind chance. Missed by the keeper. First ball wicket, it would have been for Sohail. Bowling for RCC. Sohail to bowl to Lakshmo. Short pitch delivery here. Laksh tries to play a pull shot here. Over shot fine. Fielder not connecting it well. 2 runs taken there by Lakshmo. A big appeal there for LBW. I think there was an inner edge. No leg by signal by the umpire. And goes to Lakshmo. One single taken there. Oh, that's a cut shot to be tried to play by Bhatti and nicking it to the keeper. Keeper this time not making any mistake. Caught behind Bhatti. Bowled Sohail. Second wicket falls for Supernova 11 in form of Bhatti. Bhavin Barot walking into bat for Supernova 11. Left-handed batsman. Bhavin. Sohail has 2 balls remaining in his over. Supernova requiring 148 runs to win of the 20 overs. Till now they got 53 on board. 8th over in progress. Bhavin Barot of Supernova getting ready to face Sohail of RCC. Here goes Sohail with a leg slam delivery. Umpire signaling a white ball there. Bhavin playing it onto mid-on area. No run. Straight to the fielder. Here goes Bhavin flicking, trying to flick it on the onside. LBW appeal there from Sohail and the keeper. Umpire says not out. No run scored. End of Sohail's over here. 8 was gone. Supernova 11. 54 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. "94 runs required to win for Supernova 11 in remaining 12 overs. Rajab in attack for RCC. Like a spinning attack being brought by RCC here. Here goes Rajab to Lakshmore. Oh, looped full toss there from Rajab. Lakshmore not making most out of it, not connecting it well. Just short of the mid-wicket fence for a single. Rajab looks very dibbly-dobbly. Seam up bowler. We'll come to know more about Rajab as he bowls a few balls here. What he's trying to do. Is he trying to spin or is he trying to bowl seam up? Looks like he's trying to bowl seam up bowling, straying down the leg side. Sweep played by Barot. 1 run taken towards fine leg. This kinds of bowlers who have no pace at all in their deliveries are difficult to hit. Here goes Rajab again. Lakshmore cuts it towards the point cover boundary. Coming back for the second run. Has to run fast. Appeal for a run out. Lakshmore making it easy, comfortably in the crease. Rajab to more trying to play a sweep shot there. No run. Rajab with a full toss. Lakshmore going to the square leg boundary. 4 runs there. Making full use of the loose delivery by Rajab. Lakshmore this time cutting it towards the cover point area. Well cleared by the fielder, standing deep point for 1 run. That's end of Rajab's over. End of 9 overs. Here's Supernova 63 runs for loss of 2 wickets. Sohail in attack for RCC. Bowling to Lakshmo. Staying down the leg side. Appeal for a leg before. Not out, says the umpire. Leg before. Leg leg by signal by the umpire. A late reaction by the umpire here for a leg by. Anyway, 1 run taken. Here we go. Barot facing Sohail. Oh, missed chance, I would say, by the keeper. Late movement there by the keeper. Boundary to third man. Lucky escape by Barot. There was a slip as well. Barot finding the gap between the keeper and the slip. Very unusual. The keeper was late to react to it, otherwise it would have been a nice catch. Caught behind. But not to be. Here goes Barot again. Wild swing at the wide ball. Signal by the umpire. Here goes Barot with a front foot defensive shot to a good length delivery from Sohail. No run. Oh, moving away delivery from the left-hander. Barot nicking it towards third man for 1 run. Sohail to Lakshmore, staying down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. Wicketkeeper fumbling with it as well, considering a single there. 2 runs taken for that ball. Barot on strike to Sohail. Here goes Barot with a leg side swing. And one more wide considered by Sohail. Sohail is all over the place here. Lot of wides been bowled in this over by Sohail. I think the left hand right hand combination of the batsman is confusing Sohail a bit with his line and length. Stepping out is Barot, not connecting at all. Long over there by Sohail here. And here comes the rain. Hope it's a passing rain. Doesn't distract the match here. Oh, well bowled. Good length delivery there by Sohail. Getting a nick there from Barrow, but not carrying to the slips. Umpire looking at the clouds here towards the skies and trying to decide what to do with the rain coming in. And we can see that the players are walking back to the pavilion and the covers are coming to the pitch. We'll have a bit of delay here. Rain delay. Here we go. Once again, after the interruption, Rajab to bowl for RCC. 11th over in progress. Supernova 11, 73 for the loss of 2 wickets in 10 overs. 75 runs needed in 60 deliveries. It's going to be a tight match this, I would say. 75 runs of 60 balls. Lakshmore's on strike. At the non-strike is Bhavin Barot for Supernova. Here goes Rajab. Short bit delivery outside off stump. Well placed to the point boundary by Lakshmore for 1 run. Barot on strike, left-handed Barot to Rajab. Deliver on the leg side. White signal by the umpire. Not cleanly collected by the wicket keeper, considering 1 more run as well. Extra run. Lakshmore with some back foot drive here towards covers there. Lovely placed for boundary by Lakshmore. Wide signaled by the umpire. Rajab bowling all over the place here. Needs to be more tidy with his bowling. Here goes Rajab. Better. Keeping the ball in line of the stumps. Lakshmore playing straight to the bowler. No run. Goes Rajab again. Lakshmore with a late cut towards third man. Fielder chasing in, trying to stop the second run. And he is successful in doing that. 1 run taken by Lakshmore. Barot, the left-hander for Supernova. Facing Rajab. Here goes Barot for a straight lofted drive. Straight to the bowler. Missing a catch there, Rajab. Conceding a single there. Lakshmore playing a late sweep shot there. Paddle sweep for 1 run. And fumbling there by the keeper gives 1 extra run as to Lakshmore. 2 runs taken. End of Rajab's over. 11th over was gone. 85 loss of 2 wickets. Supernova 11. Well on track here. Chasing 148 to win. 63 runs needed of 54 deliveries. Sohail continuing for RCC. Will be bowling to Bhavin Barot. Left-handed Bhavin Barot for Supernova 11. Here goes Sohail to Bhavin. Playing it towards square leg for 1 run. Bhavin Barot. S- 62 runs needed in 53 deliveries. Supernova 11. That's a leg side flick by Lakshmore to the fine leg boundary for 4 runs. Making full use of the strained delivery to the leg side by Sohail. Much needed boundary for Supernova. Here goes Sohail again to Lakshmore. Lakshmore on driving it towards mid wicket for no runs. Straight to the fielder. On drive towards mid on area by Lakshmore for a single. Left-handed Barot taking strike to Sohail. Here goes Barot across the line. A big appeal for Elbe. No, says the umpire. Wide delivery outside leg stump by Sohail. Sohail coming around the wicket to Barot. Well placed on the offside by Barot for 1 run. That ends the over of Sohail. 93 for the loss of 2 wickets. End of 12 overs here. RCC finishing its 12 overs. Supernova well on track with 93 runs on board. Eight overs to go. 55 needed to win for Supernova 11. 48 balls, 55 runs. Touch and go for both the teams. RCC 11 here has to bowl well to contain the and put pressure on Supernova batsmen. And on the other side, Supernova batsmen need to cruise, playing sensibly, dispatching the loose deliveries bowled by RCC and rotating the strike that would take them to their win. Bowling change here for RCC. Javed coming in the attack. Looks like he's going to bowl left arm spin here. Javed. To Barot. Left-handed Barot there as well. Well bowled. Good start by Javed here. Wide delivery there by Javed. Wide signal by umpire. Here goes Barot stepping out to Javed. Ending up playing straight to the bowler. No run. Goes for a cut shot here. Barot. Settle in for one run there. Javed to Lakshmo. Flighted delivery. Lakshmo plays a back foot drive. It was long off for one run. Barot going for a big one again. Ending up playing straight to the bowler for no runs. Here goes Barot again with a sweep shot there. Finding a fielder at misfielding there. Conceding 4 runs. Crucial 4 runs, much needed 4 runs for the Supernova 11. Disappointing for Javed. It bowled good 5 balls there, and the fielder messes up for Javed's over. Spoils his analysis for the over. Supernova reaching 100 runs here at a loss of 2 wickets. 13 overs gone. 48 runs to win for Supernova. 7 overs to go. 42 balls, 48 runs. Supernova well on track here. Has to play sensible. Yunus Kapadia to bowl for RCC. We can remember Yunus from his blistering knock for RCC earlier. Getting a quick 50 for RCC, it was Yunus. And here he goes with his off spin to Lakshmore. Lakshmore trying to hit it too hard and finding a filler at mid wicket. No run. Lakshmore more here trying to cut it too hard. Dot ball again for RCC. Short delivery and Lakshmore dispatches it towards the mid wicket boundary for 4 runs. Lakshmore ready to face Yunus. Good length delivery there by Yunus. Front foot defense shown by Lakshmore. No run. Short pit delivery again by Yunus and Lakshmore making full use of it. Finding the square leg boundary. Go over the boundary ropes for 6 runs. Here we go. Lakshmore pressing it towards the mid wicket for 1 run. End of Yunus is over. 111 Supernova for the loss of 2 wickets. 14 overs gone. 6 overs to go. And there's the late applause for Lakshmore's 50. Crucial time. Lakshmore scoring 50 for his team. Very useful 50 for this chase of 148 runs to win. Well played, Lakshmore. Javed back in attack with his left arm spin to Lakshmore. Lakshmore stepping out. Javed seeing it early. Drops it short. Gets the inner edge for a single. Javed to Barot. Left-handed Barot. Here goes Barot with a cut shot. Played to the cover boundary for 1 run. Here goes Javed to Moore. Well flighted delivery, taken it on the full by Moore, clearing the mid-wicket boundary. Just inside, falling just inside the ropes for 4 runs by Lakshmore for Supernova 11. Loose delivery being bowled by Javed at this point of time, taking full advantage. Lakshmore. White signal there by the umpire. Cut shot played by Lakshmore to the point boundary for a single. Barot, ball turning for Javed. Barot missing it altogether. Here's the sign of a wide from umpire. Here goes Barot. Finds the long on fielder there, Barot. 1 run. Flighted delivery from Javed. 2 more. No run. That's end of Javed's over. 123 for the loss of 2 wickets. Our Supernova 11. 15 overs gone. 5 overs to go. .25 needed to win by Supernova 11 in 5 overs. 25 runs in 30 balls. Yunus Kapadia back in attack for RCC. Will be bowling to Barot. "25 balls, 25 runs of 30 balls. Not much to do for Supernova batsman. Making sure that takes the singles and make the full use of the loose deliveries bowled by RCC, if any. Here goes Yunus to Barot. Barot places it to the third man. Gets a quick single. Good call there by Lakshmore for the single. Lakshmore on strike to Yunus. Lakshmore. Well bowled there by Yunus. Spinning into Lakshmore. Lakshmore can't do much. Dot ball there. Lakshmore stepping out. Playing on drive there to a long on for 1 run. Yunus bowling flat trajectories, flat off-spin trajectories to the right hander. Here comes the left hand Barot. Well bowled there by Yunus, keeping the ball in the stumps, not giving Barot any room. Dot ball. Barot flicks it towards square leg. Looking for 2 runs there and will get it. That's end of Yunus's over. 127 for the loss of 2 wickets. 16 overs gone. Javed continuing for RCC. Lakshmore to face. 21 runs needed in 24 deliveries for Supernova 11 to win. Here goes Lakshmore trying to place it towards covers, finding the field, a straight catch to the field, a very good catch taken. Wicket at a crucial time. Good breakthrough there for RCC. Set batsman getting out. Lakshmore walking back to the pavilion, disappointed. Should have seen through Supernova. He was well set. Seen through Supernova to win. There Pandey walking in for Supernova at a crucial juncture of the match. Will be facing Javed. Here we go. There Pandey on strike to Javed. Appeal for a run out by Javed at the non-strike. I think Barot was well in the crease. Cut back for drive there by Deria Pandey. Towards long off boundary. Fielder coming in and cutting it for a single there. Deria Pandey off the mark. Opens his account with a single. Towards long off. Here comes Barot on strike to Javed. Would be interesting to see left-hander batter attacking the left-arm spinner. Oh, full toss being bowled. Full advantage taken by Barot towards the square leg boundary for 4 runs. Not a right delivery to bowl at this juncture of the match by Javed. Very loose delivery. Should be bowling flatter and straight in the stumps to the left-hander. Here goes Javed to Barot. Bar playing a late cut there, even though there is a slip placing there. I would not take the chance to play a late cut if there is a slip. Very risky shot and not needed at all at this point of time for Supernova 11. They're cruising nicely towards the win. Here goes Barot with a swing on the long on boundary. Easily clears the ropes there for a big six by Barot of Supernova 11. Javed finishing is over here. 138 for the loss of 3 wickets. 17 overs gone. Ten runs needed to win for Supernova. There Pandey on strike. To Yunus Kapadia. 18 balls, 10 runs to win. Here goes Pandey with his cover drive, finding a fielder at long off. 1 run. Front foot defense shown there by Barot. A good delivery by Yunus. Here goes Barot for an on drive for 1 run. Pandey on strike to Yunus. Single at point. Barot placing it towards short third man and looking for a single. No, says Pandey at the non-striker. Dot ball. Drives through the offside. Barot. It was a long off. No run taken. Straight to the fielder. This end of Yunus is over. Eighteen overs bowled by RCC. 141 by the loss of 3 wickets. Supernova 11. Requiring 7 runs to win here for Supernova. 2 overs to go. Sohail continuing the attack for RCC. To Derya Pandey on strike for Supernova. Here goes Derya with his cover drive. Straight to the fielder. No run. Missing out to make the most of the full toss offered by Sohail. Oh, that's a big appeal for LB here. Almost yoked himself. Pandey. Big appeal. Close appeal, I would say. Umpire has no plans to give it out. Not out, says umpire. Derya Pandey survives to a very good delivery by Sohail. There Pandey walking in, looking to attack Sohail, but Sohail drops it short. Checks Pandey in. No run there. Here goes Pandey with a drive there towards point. Misfielding there by the fielder. 1 run taken. Six runs to win for Supernova. Barot on strike. Here goes Barot for a big drive here. And there's a mix-up between 3 fielders. I think no one was calling for the catch and messing it up. An easy catch it was if someone would have called for it. All 3 fielders colliding with each other and missing the catch. Would have been a good catch to take. Set batsman Barot would have departed. But no, not now. Barot gets a life. Supernova looks on track to win this match now. Sohail to Pandey. Pandey drives it towards cover point there. Just cutting it before the boundary ropes. 2 runs taken by Pandey. "19 overs bowled, 145 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Supernova 11 needing 3 runs in 6 balls to win." Units to continue for RCC. Will be trying. Yunus will be trying to contain this batsman. Anyway, Barot has different plans. Drives the ball to the long off for 1 run there. Pandey on strike. Needing 2 runs, Supernova, to win. The fielder at long off should have been tight, saving a single there, but conceded 1 run there. Yunus to Pandey. Pandey tries to cut it. Beaten all ends up. Pandey. Umpires into some discussion. Two runs needed for Supernova. 4 balls to go. There you Pandey on strike. Yunus Kapadia to bowl. Here goes Pandey with the straight drive, straight to the fielder on mid-on. And there's a run out there. I think the batsmen of Supernova are making the run chase interesting. And have to give credit to RCC bowler Yunus Kapadia and the fielder at mid-on. Striking a run out. 2 runs of 3 balls. Barot walking back to the pavilion after a good knock. Tilak Patel walking in to bat for Supernova in place of Barot. Here goes Yunus to Pandey. 2 of 3 balls. Pandey lifts it towards square leg boundary for 4 runs. Finishes it in style for Supernova. Supernova 11 wins the match with 6 wickets in hand. Good cricketing display here by both the teams, as we saw a tight match between Supernova 11 and RCC. Second match of the day at Advik Cricket Club. Interesting cricket played for the day. As we say goodbye from here, myself Connor Williams with Advik Cricket Club and 11 Caps T20 League, saying goodbye for the day. Hope you all have enjoyed the day with good cricket.